Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another Escape from Tarkov video. This one we got something a little bit different again. We're gonna do some more inventory management. And then we're also going to, through multiple requests, we'll probably do this right off the bat. A lot of people want us to buy some MP133s and turn them in so we can start unlocking some better loot. We will acquiesce that, but we gotta sell some stuff because it feels like just yesterday we organized our inventory and now we're back from square one. What do you mean by that, Dan? We've got, let's just look at all of this nonsensical information that we have. We have unexamined keys. It's just getting out of control. Room 106, dorm room. Slide that into the key bar. All right, so let's start with, this gun will be sold. What is in this duffel? Probably all stuff we're gonna sell. I wish there was a quick way to sell everything in a bag. That would be interesting. So let's actually start with this. We're gonna do the trade-in quest with proper. So let's go ahead and, oh, we only have one of three. So let's do this. Let's make some room. So let's go ahead and go to proper, sell some stuff here. What do we want to sell? We definitely don't need this. Tactical flashlight, AK muzzle brake. It's not that worth that much money, but we'll keep it because it's a weapon that we're going to use probably early and often. AK muzzle brake, all sorts of good stuff here. I mean, WD-40. We'll sell some of the stuff that we know we're not going to use. AK-74 we'll keep. Colt AR. Not gonna do it. 9x19. We'll keep that just because it's a big boy. All right. Muzzle brake. We'll keep those. Sell those mags. Sell the pisty. Get rid of these wolfsbanes here. So part one of cleaning our inventory. Sell the stuff for sure we know we're never going to use. Or that we can easily recreate. MP153, get that out of here. We're never gonna use that shotgun. We're also gonna sell that Saiga. 44,000. That's nothing to balk at. Well, yeah, Dan, if you're a total noob, we're a novice Tarkov player. Now, where can we buy the MP133s from? And then we'll just double back and sell them in. MP153, there we go. We need to buy 2 of them. And then we'll get our first deal done. Buy 2, please. Hey, that was an even trade, 40 for 40. All right, now let's go to proper, completing our first quest, our first task. Turn them in. Yes, sir. Maybe this is our second one. That freshness. Complete it. What's up, warrior? Implying you really put them thugs down. Or just picked up some rust bish. Others were too embarrassed to take. Okay, don't get your jimmies rustled. I believe you until you screw up for real. Alright. What is that? He's looking for a family heirloom. Is there this is not timed. Find a bronze pocket watch. If you manage to pull through, we can talk trust. Interested? Look here. I had a pal who drove the tank truck at the factory. Managed to take the family out, but returned to get the stuff and perished. He lived in a dorm, the bigger one. Can't remember the room. I was only there once and was washed as hell to boot. There was a poster of some chick on the wall and the rest is foggy. To cut the long story short, he had an old bronze pocket watch with a chain, some sort of family heirloom. If it wasn't snatched, there are 2 options. Either it's hidden in his room or somewhere in his car. I want to get it out for his kid. Okay. We can do that. Now, did we unlock anything with proper? People are like, hey, Dan, if you level up proper, you get some level 2 stuff. I'm not seeing it. But that's all right. We did the deed. Now we said we're going to clean up the rest of do a little more inventory management here. So what do we got in here? AK-74s. Those need to go with our vapors. We'll keep a couple here. That's probably a cell stack. 100%. We'll put all the cells in the upper right-hand corner. That's good. We'll keep that. We'll keep the Velveeta cheese in here. This is also a cell. That's a cell. Okay, so now we have an empty yak pack. We'll keep that like so. Full Metal Jacket, since we only have one, we'll sell it. Bandage we'll put in here for now. Man, life comes at you real fast, quote unquote Dakotas. If you don't stay on top of your inventory will bury you. Alright, so we'll get these bandies in here. Anything else we want to sell? These are all sell material. Random bullets we have no interest in. We want uniformity. So this is all cell stacks here. Although we do have some of that, so we'll put that there. Alright. More cells. Okay, good. Sell this pistol. We've got 8 million of them. No, we don't need them. And just like that, we're almost cleaned up. Dan, I wouldn't say you're not quite cleaned up. We're getting there though. We gotta sell some pisties, man. We just have way too many. It's getting to a point of no return. Alright, so let's go here. We'll double back. Go to trading. We'll go to proper. Keep selling them some goods and services. I wish there was like a quick trade button, but I don't think there is. This glass is actually worth a decent amount. Alright, so this is all sell. Sell. That guy does not want the knife. Pick up another AGs just through cleaning out the trash. Okay, what other kind of... We'll slide this right here. Slide this guy down. Okay, these are definitely sellables. We'll put our med kits in here for now. That's a sellable. What is this? What is that? Polymer mag for 5.56. Do we have any guns that it needs? M4A1. I'm guessing we already have some, so we will just sell that. I'm going to also guess that's probably worth a decent amount. That's a compy that we can use, so we'll just keep this in here. Alright, so now this MBSS is cleared up. Slide our euros down. Slide our map down. Alright, that's a healthy stash. This I'd like to put in there. Anything in this rig. We need to keep our rigs empty here. Dan, what are you doing with these bullets? I would like to stack them all and sell the rest. All right. So we're going to... Anything that's not a stack of high society, we're selling. So upper right-hand corner is a hard sell. Anything else? What's in here? CPUs. We had hidden CPUs. We're going to shop those around a little bit. Rubles? Why? This is why you go through your stacks here. You never know what you got. That's a good thing. That's a scopo. That's a light. That's not a stack of high society, so we'll sell it. You never know what you're gonna get. Empty. AK custom. We'll just keep that near the Vepper for now. That's empty. That's empty. P226, do we have one of those? We do. Good, everything else is looking like it's empty. We will keep that there. This, I like to keep those. Dan, you're just stacking up garbage now. Dan, you're stacking up garbage. Let's clear everything out. Man, we just have so much trash. Alright, so it's time to sell here a little bit more. We will go and... I believe that's worth more than that. Proper's giving us the runaround here. So that... who's going to pay us more? Skier will pay us... Nope, he's just not going to pay us more. Peacekeeper, 74. Man, maybe I thought those CPUs were worth more than they actually are. $87.50. I think she's the silver donor there. Yeah. She likes to buy weird stuff, man. She pays top dollar all the time. I think she pays really good money. All right. Thank you for the 17 just for some randomness that was in our DMs. Anything else up here in the upper right we want to sell? Anything that's not a stack, we're selling. Stack of 60 or go home. All right, so sell some random bullets here. We will keep that. That's close to a full stack. All right, good. It pains me to sell those, but we will sell them. We're selling a lot of pisties here. Just clear our life of tomfoolery here. Do we need a stock for this? I don't think so. All right, we're selling. If we don't know what it is, we're selling it. We have enough SKS mags. That looks good. We're gonna keep. This is what we call the great dump. Maybe I'm not gonna call it the great binge sale of 2018. Key needs to be saved. Sell the ammo. Side grips. We will keep these lights. Anything I think is remotely useful, we will keep. Muzzle brake will keep. AK-74 handle, we don't care about that. We'll sell the blue one. Are you sure you want to do it now? We'll keep it. We haven't seen too many of those. SKS mags we're selling because we have 8 million of those. Molotov dust cover. Get it out of here. All right. Another 39 G's racked up. Now, let's see if we go back to our life here. Does she buy knives? Let's get rid of these knives. She does not buy knives. I'm going to guess Fence buys. Does he buy knives? He does. The savage. Got trash out of here. Any other thing trash worthy? Dan, I don't know why you pick up knives. We just picked up 3 G's for nothing. Yo, Dan, what the real question is, do you enjoy the inventory or playing the game more? That's a great question. Unload the ammo. Alright, let's discard this. Because I don't want it. Alright, good. Almost home again. There and back again. Now, what kind of ammo is that? Hollow point. Alright, so now let's take a step back here. And we should have way more room now. That should be sold. What is this for? Excuse me. Alright. AKM. Let's just get it out of here. If I don't know what it is, we're getting rid of it. It's just bogging us down both mentally and physically. Maybe not physically, but anything else of remote trash we're gonna get rid of. Dust cover, I don't want it. Dan, those dust covers are valuable. Well, I'll wait until you call me out. Wait until you call me out in the comments. Get those out of here. I think we're doing pretty well here for clearing everything out. That's not very expensive. We'll just get it out of here. Alright, more money. Stacking the chips. Okay, more. We gotta get this crap out of our pockets. Alright, this goes here. We're now gonna reduce our carbon footprint to only a little box here. Damn, that's still an egregious amount of attachments. Do you really need them all? I don't know, talk to my accountant. That in the key bar. Alright, slide this guy up here. A few more. Alright, this is it. Anything else is gone. If it doesn't fit in the block, it's gone. All right, so let's save some really nice space here by stacking these inside. Inside of a white house is a red house. Inside of a red house is a green house. Nah, we're not gonna do that. All right. So, I feel like we should have like kind of a mini wall of body armor down here. That case is our finest meats and cheeses. All right, we'll put these here because we don't necessarily know what they're for. That bag's full. That bag's empty. So, let's put that bag there. Okay, next up. Our rigs need to be highly, highly organized in an egregious fashion. So, I think it's starting to make sense here a little bit. All right, so Dan, if you want to put your rigs, why don't you put them all the way across? Good question. People are trying to keep sliding into the DMs, but we just want some serious organization. If we go 2-stack here, I would prefer to slide them over. Dan, you know what's going to happen is you're going to re-loot and you're going to have to do this. Nah. This is for keeps here. Okay, there's this guy. So we do have our body armor. It's starting to come together a little bit. I know this may trigger a few people having that space there, but for now we'll keep it. So there's our rigs. Put our helmies right there. All of a sudden, life's looking very clean here. We do have a Vepper down here. So this needs to join the rest of the community of Veppers. Which apparently we slid down here. We still have a lot of pistols, man. We're gonna make a new rule. 2 of each pistol. Maximum. Maximum. 2 TTs, 2 PMs. And 2 Gratata. I mean, we don't even... Do we need the P226R? We'll get rid of the James Bond shooters then. Dan, you're selling a lot of guns, a lot of pistols. Are you sure that's wise? What happens if you get wiped? We'll keep that space for that next P226. Dollars on rubles on rubles. All right. Our rubies are starting to stack. Okay, let's go. A little bit more organization goes a long way. We'll sell the proper, even though it may not offer us the highest amount of money. We're earning street cred with them every time we sell them something. I thought there was some other stuff we wanted to sell. 14 G's for all those guns doesn't seem right. Let's just go to the skier real quick. He doesn't want them. What about Fence? Dan, Fence rips you off. Does she want to buy him? She does not. So that leaves Peacekeeper, 26 a pop. I feel like we could maybe make some strides with him here. Does he have anything we need? Really. MP5 would be nice at some point in life, but for now, let's stick with our boy proper. He's giving us the most bang for our buck here. To our surprise. Alright, almost home free with our organization here. Alright, so Vepper gets... They actually should get lower priority. Because I feel like it's way more common. There we go. Alright, a few more deals here. We'll stack these Veppers with 2 mags each. I'm telling you, we're almost there. This is all completely organized. keeping a couple hats. Why? You never know. They could skyrocket in value. I don't know about that, Dan. I think this is it. I think we've actually done it. I don't know. I mean, these are clearly not, these bullets are not in the right area, but let's sell them all just to, whoa, forgot about these. This is also out of order. There we go. Give this guy a little room here. Dan, you don't have those bullets organized properly. That's okay. For right now. This is loaded. This is good. This is good. Almost there. You know what got us? This is what got us. Is this 5? We need to learn this once and for all. AKs are 5.45s. Okay, so these are all AK bullets. Wonder why we don't know that. I don't know, Dan. It's a great question. Why don't you know it? I don't know. All right. So we'll give these guys a couple stacks of high society right here. We are going to end up selling all these other ones here because I don't want to carry around a bunch of garbage. Now, speaking of garbage, I think we're there. The only thing that's not currently organized is our health stuff. Everything else is good. That went by pretty quick. Well, Dan, what about the other thing you're forgetting? The items you have on your said person. I mean, apparently you slid in a scopoed SKS. I forgot about that. I guess we have not checked in here either. Oh, look at that. That just salts the game a little bit. We got some good stuff in there, but I would like to put the SKS there. Let's build. See, it always gets just a little bit deeper here. Let's build the mod block here one more time. And we will sell anything that looks highly egregious. All right, so we have 8,000 of these. We're going to sell a couple of those. So we need to make room for that Scopo and this. So here's the deal. If we have too much of one thing, we're going to sell it. Just simple as that. All right, so these are all SKS deals. So let's put this right there. We have it's an egregious amount of SKS. But we like it like that. All right, so that's taken care of. That box is now done. Last thing we need to do, sell these egregious pieces. So let's put them here real quick. And then I think we're home. Then I think we've actually done it. And we'll sell this TT. And then I think we've done it. It's actually been done. Inventory cleaned, less than 20 minutes. We're definitely not selling. That almost slid by. Anything else? What is that? That's a light or something, right? LED mount. We'll keep it. We'll sell this instead. All right. I think that's it. This will be the final sale here. To proper. We don't have a use for it. We don't know where it goes. Get it out of our house. Dan, you're selling a lot of perfectly good bullets. Well, what do we need 6 bullets for? Fully cleaned up inventory. We got our mod block here for future endeavors. Make sure that nothing else slid into the DMs here. Proper gave us our proper reward. We can't stack the rubies, huh? I mean, I guess we might as well just take it and then sell it back to him. We don't want your charity. We just want your monies. All right, it's been done. Final recap here. How we looking? Well, Dan, you didn't necessarily organize all of your I hear you. I got you. You're right. We didn't organize all of our stuff, but we are going to keep it to a minimum. We're going to keep G Hills in one container. Ooh. We need a bandy container, don't we? I don't know. Maybe we don't keep bandies. We'll have a box of. We'll keep a few. We'll keep 3 bandages. We gotta sell the rest, man. We just don't need that much. I'm okay with selling this too. Well, Dan, you know that's a really good healing thing, right? Yeah. Well, we don't got room for it. You got to make some tough decisions in life. And if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. All right, so the last deal here. We're going to sell the rest of this stuff. Dan, you're going to regret selling those bandages. Am I? I don't think so. Only, from now on, only buy what we need. Nothing more. Nothing less. Other than that, I think we're pretty dialed here. Little concerned we can't stack those rubles, but there we go. Had to get those organized because I know you guys would be on me for that. So now that we're organized, let's do the final sale to proper. Yeah, these are, I mean, a little more than I expected. That's really expensive. So sell these final moments here. All these bandages. Muzzle brake, we're going to keep it. I know it's going to make it life a little strange here. Dan, do you think you maybe have a hoarding problem? What if we just threw it on one of these? What kind of gun does this go on? Oh, we don't have anything for it. The final sale. All right, hoard no longer. All right. The final moments. Are we clean? Clean? Pretty clean. Very clean. Okay. All our rigs here. Health. Backpack. Random world. The iron price chest right here. We did it. It's clear. It's been done. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed this different Tarky video. If you did, clicking a like button helps out a great deal. If you love to share with your friend, enemy, neighbor. We completed our first quest. Hopefully we're supposed to level up some proper stuff. Maybe we get access to better stuff. I don't know how that works, but let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.